Most people wear their drip on their wrist, and today I'm going to cover the world's best luxury watch brands. Let's get into the video. Welcome back to Active Lux. Number 1, Rolex. If there's one watch brand out there that everybody knows, it's Rolex. The very name has become a byword for luxury and exclusivity. Wearing a Rolex is more than just wearing a watch, it's a statement of power and prestige. From its classic collection to its dive and Yachtmaster watches, Rolex applies decades of horological experience and technical know-how to the question of creating quality timepieces that owners can carry with them all their lives and pass on to their children. Rolex watches have been worn to some of the most remote places on Earth, into wild and challenging terrains, down into the depths of the ocean, and up onto lofty mountain peaks. If you need to prove that Rolex isn't just a fashion accessory, then this is it. The company was the first to patent a wattage-proof watch, the famous Oyster model. They also brought the first self-winding watch to the market in 1945. A Rolex is also one of the favorite timepieces of the world's most famous spy, James Bond. Number 2, Patek Philippe. Switzerland has become synonymous with luxury watches, and one of the top Swiss watch brands of all time is Patek Philippe. The last family-owned independent watch manufacturer left in Geneva. The company was founded in 1839 and has remained in the hands of the Stern family since then. This continuity of ownership has allowed it to maintain its unique identity, and the brand takes its creative freedom seriously. Indeed, it's Patek Philippe's unparalleled approach to design that has allowed the brand to achieve status as one of the best watch companies in the world. Unanimously by experts, declared to be responsible for some of the finest timepieces in existence. Patek Philippe watches are created on the basis of decades of knowledge and horological understanding. What makes a Patek Philippe watch so special is the fact that each detail has been finished by hand by a dedicated master craftsman. Number 3, Audemars Piguet. Audemars Piguet is one of the most famous high-end watch companies in the world. Created in the Vallée du Joux of the Jura Mountains in Switzerland, AP watches now travel the world on the wrists of the rich and famous, including the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger, late Jay-Z, and LeBron James. What secured AP a seat on the table among the most successful global watch brands was its Royal Oak model. Introduced in 1972, the Royal Oak was the first stainless steel sports watch to ever be marketed as a luxury timepiece, combining style and durability for the first time ever. The first customer to buy a Royal Oak was the Shah of Iran. The timepiece has since gone on to become the brand's flagship model, highly prized and worn by men and women alike. While not as much of a household name as Rolex perhaps, Audemars Piguet offers something else to would-be wearers, a sense of exclusivity that can only come with being slightly under the radar. Number 4, A. Lange & The first German luxury watch brand on the list, at A. Lange & Söhne, excellence and perfection is a priority at every stage of the process. The company prides itself on dedication of all its workers and their commitment to consistently delivering the best. At the heart of A. Lange & Söhne is a unique history. Founded in 1845, the company was expropriated after the Second World War. It wasn't until after the reunification of Germany in 1990 that it would return. It was Walter Lange, a great-grandson of original founder Ferdinand A. Lange, who opened the doors to business again, launching the company back to its path to watchmaking success. With an intuitive understanding of aesthetics and an unwavering commitment to precision, A. Lange & Söhne's designs stand out from the crowd of luxury watches with their distinct appearance that is very different to that of the Swiss watch brands. Number 5, Omega. Omega has been delivering exceptional luxury watches to horophiles for more than 170 years. Omega watches have traveled to the North Pole, been launched into space, and descended into the depths of the ocean in submarines. As a consequence, Omega has gained a reputation as one of the successful wristwatch brands of the world. Founded in 1848 in a small Swiss village under the name Louis Brandt & Phil, the company launched its first series-produced caliber, the Labrador, in 1885. In 1892, they introduced the world to a minute-repeating watch, the first of its kind. In 1894, they produced the Omega Caliber, whose success prompted a change of name to the Omega Watch Company. Since then, the pace of success has hardly slowed for Omega. Indeed, Omega watches have broken several precision records. At the 1931 Geneva Observatory Trials, nicknamed the Olympics of Watchmaking, Omega came first place in all 6 categories. Meanwhile, the Omega Speedmaster Professional was the first watch to be worn on the moon on the wrist of Buzz Aldrin. To this day, the most American astronauts will only wear an Omega Speedmaster. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Good